Hey everyone, how's it hanging? So today I'm going to be doing a kind of gray smoky eye tutorial. But before I get into this makeup tutorial, I did want to update you guys on a couple of things. Right now I'm in the process of transferring to a different high school. So I'm not going to school, but I'm going to be going I'm going to be going to school really soon, and that's why I haven't been making videos. And also at the same time I'm moving houses, so again, and I know I moved like 2 months ago, not even, so it's kind of crazy right now, but that's why I haven't been posting. And look at this fucking zit. Look at that fucking zit. Done. But anyways, yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that. And then once I move, I'm having a completely different room. Obviously I'm gonna have different colors and everything like that. That's why there's tubs in the back and everything. And I also ordered a vanity, so I'm gonna be having a super awesome background for you guys and a lot better lighting. So I just wanted to let you guys know that this will probably be the last 2 videos in this room with this lighting. So yeah, let's just get right into the smoky eye makeup tutorial. And please ignore this zit on my face. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, so I've already applied my foundation, concealer, powder, contour, and all that stuff. But before we get into the eye makeup, I am going to show you guys the blush that I'm going to be wearing. This is the MAC Powder Blush in the shade Peony. And this is a really awesome blush. I recommend it for people of all skin tones. It's super awesome. It's not too intense, and it's also not like nothing. And it's a really pretty like baby kind of pink with blue undertones, and I just love it. So I definitely recommend this blush to everyone. So I'm just gonna barely pick up any product from this and just lightly dab it on the apples of my cheeks and kind of put it up to my temples. I'm gonna blend that upwards. This blush gives you a really awesome like flush of color to your face, but it's not like crazy. It's just awesome. I just love it. And I know that the lighting in this room like super sucks, and it's kind of hard to like see the color of this blush, which is super ridiculous because I'm going crazy about this blush and you can't even really see it. That's great. Let me see if I can like go up to the camera. Okay, let me see if you guys can see it if I do this. Can you see it? Can you? You can't even see it. But I swear, it's perfect. Buy it. Okay, so now we're gonna get into the actual smoky eye. What I've really been liking to prime my eyes for eyeshadow is the NARS Pro Prime Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. This is seriously so freaking awesome. I definitely recommend it to a lot of people. I went to Sephora to like buy my stuff, like my makeup and everything, and they just kind of like gave it to me for free, and I was like, okay. I think it's a sample size though. Hopefully it is, because this would be very tiny if this is the real size. But it's really awesome. It's definitely more for people with drier skin because it's very oily, and I have the driest skin on the planet, so I definitely really like it. The hair in my eye. I'm going to be using the Naked 2 palette for this whole entire tutorial for the eyes. If you guys don't own the Naked 2 palette, it's okay. You're just going to need some shades that are closest to Verve, Pistol, and Blackout, which are these 2 colors and that color. And you're also going to need a shadow that is close to your skin tone. And you're also going to need one that is closest to Verve. Okay, yeah, never mind. And yeah. So, if you guys don't own the Naked 2 palette and you want to get it, you can get it at Ulta, and I think you can get it at Sephora. I got mine at Ulta, so yeah, let's get into that. Okay, so I am taking my eye shading brush from Essential Tools and making sure that it has no product on it, and then I'm going to be taking the shade Foxy from the Naked 2 palette, and I'm just going to get kind of a lot of this because I kind of fucked up my shade because I spilled water on it. And you're just going to apply that all over your eyelid and just literally everywhere. Kind of acts as a concealer, but also a base. So yeah, if you guys want to use like an actual eyeshadow base, you totally can. I just usually don't for like darker eye looks because I don't really know, I just kind of don't. So the first shade that we're going to start with is the shade Verve, and it's this kind of silvery color right here, and I'm taking the same brush that I used, my eye shading brush from Essential Tools, and you're just going to apply this all over your eyelid. Don't really focus it anywhere, just literally just slap it all over. This is, I guess, kind of like a base, but not really. I don't really know what it is. And sorry if I'm like looking up in the viewfinder a lot, I'm using that as a mirror. And then the next shade that we're going to go into is Pistol, and it's this gray shade right next to Verve, and this is our transition shade. And you're going to focus that on the outer third of the eye, I guess. No, not really the outer third, more like the outer V, and you can also put this in the crease if you want to. I usually do because I just kind of like to go all out and like make it a little intense. I've really been liking this look. I've been wearing it a lot recently. But if you didn't put it in the crease, it would kind of look like that. So it's not really like a huge difference, so you don't really have to. Okay. Boom! Vada boom! Now I'm going to be taking my Essential Tools smudging brush, and we're going to take the shade Blackout, which is a very, very dark black color. And don't get a lot of this, please. It's going to ruin it. And then you're gonna kind of, I don't really know like how to explain it, but kind of like make the shape of your outer V with the eyeshadow brush. And I recommend using a short haired brush, one like this. Like, see how the hairs on this are a lot shorter than the ones on this? So you want to do that so that you can really get that shape. So just, I guess, kind of like line your outer V with this. Okay, and then you're gonna take any brush that you want. I'm taking my Flower EO1 brush and just start blending like crazy. The key to smoky eyes is blending, so you want to blend like a crazy person. I really like this brush for blending, and I definitely really recommend it. And this is a drugstore brand flower, so very affordable. And I kind of like to blend it kind of up to like, not my brow bone, I don't really know, like, what is that called? Like this little like bone right here. It's not like all the way up to your brow bone, but it's like, I don't know, my eye bone. So I blend it like halfway up to my brow bone. I think that's kind of what you would say. This kind of isn't dark enough for me. So I like to take my smudging brush again and just add more black. Just wait a second because I gotta do my other eye. Oh, also something that I would like super recommend is if you want to, it kind of depends on the shape that you want to do with this look, but you could do the whole Scotch tape method and like put Scotch tape on so that you can get like more of a intense one. But if you don't want it to look that intense, then don't use the Scotch tape. You know those little like dual-ended smudge applicators that you get in like little shitty, not really shitty, but like little eyeshadow palettes, usually from the drugstore, and you'll get these. I have like 5 of them, and what I do with them is, because you can figure out something to do with them, I like to put them on my lower lash line because they don't pick up a lot of product, and they also like smudge it pretty well. So that's what I like to do with these, and I recommend using these for that. Okay, so after you're done with that, you're gonna take the shade Half Baked. Sorry, I totally forgot to like mention this, but if you don't have the Naked 2 palette, get like a baked kind of coppery bronze color. And I'm just going to get kind of a lot of that. You can even do this with your finger if you want. A lot of pigments would be super awesome with this, and you're just going to apply that like kind of in the middle of your lid. like that, like right over where you put Verve before. And just put that right on there. Boom, pop of color. And then I'm gonna take my blending brush again, and with that excess product that's still on the brush, I'm just gonna start blending that over to Half Baked. And that's going to make Half Baked make way more sense with the look. And this is also totally a personal preference, but I'm going to get my liquid eyeliner and start lining my eyes. You do not have to line your eyes at all if you don't want to, but I usually do. This is something that is totally a personal preference. So that is what mine looks like, and I'm going to go ahead and do my other eye off camera. So now I'm going to take my Too Faced waterproof eyeliner, and this is in the shade Perfect Black, and I'm just going to line my waterline. And for my brows, I'm going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, and I'm in the shade Caramel. And I'm just going to comb through them with the spoolie side. And then I'm going to take the actual pencil side, and I'm going to fill them in. And then I comb through them again, and those are my brows. Okay, so now I'm moving on to my mascara. So the first mascara that I use is my Physicians Formula. I got this at Walmart, which is super awesome, and it's from the Cat Eye collection. So you can get this and a liquid eyeliner, but I recommend the mascara because the liquid eyeliner is kind of shitty. And I'm just going to apply one coat of this. This mascara also smells really good. And then I'm going to take my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and I'm going to apply a coat of this. And the thing that I love about this is that these two mascaras work so well together, and I just love it. So I definitely recommend getting both of these and doing them together. I don't know what this is called, but it looks like that. The thing rubbed off. And I'm going to go back in with Half Baked. And I'm going to put this on my lower lash line, kind of in the middle. And then using the same brush, I'm going to take my Sonia Kashuk Ion Neutral palette. And I'm going to take this white shade right up here. I'm going to apply that to my inner corners to highlight them. You have to get you have to pick up a lot on that shade. All the other shades in this palette are super awesome, but on that one you have to be which is like super annoying. Okay, and then I'm gonna take that same shade and highlight the brow bone. Boom, boom. That looks so weird right now. So this literally used to be my go-to like lip thing. I'm gonna take the Rimmel Exaggerate Lip Liner. This is in the shade 070 Enchantment. Right? Yeah. And then I'm going to take Rimmel's 270 Crystal Mauve. Seriously, I hate that. Okay, so my camera just randomly stopped recording, but I was lining my lips and it broke, and now I am out of one of my favorite freaking lip liners. Look at this. I'm out. It fucking cracked. So, we're just going to fill in. Boom, we're done with this tutorial. So that is it for this smoky eye makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really love this look. I've really been liking it recently, and I hope you guys like it too. Please comment down below and tell me something cool. And until my next video, I'll see you guys later. Bye.